something else about that I've heard people talk about when they've been off work for quite some time. Like, in this day and age, companies, organizations change and evolve at such a pace. So much can happen in a year.
Yeah.
It must be really scary. It must be really scary coming back and feeling that maybe the people have changed, that culture's changed, systems have changed. Do you get people like feeling that quite a lot?
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it varies because some people choose to have some contact with work whilst they're off, and that works for them. Some people prefer to be like, leave me alone, this is, you know, protected time, don't want to find out. So it can be really, really daunting. I mean, I remember coming back to work and I stood up in front of a group of people and I went, morning everyone, my name's... And I literally couldn't remember my name for, like, it was probably only a split second, but it felt like an absolute lifetime. So, you know, you can imagine that you're trying to get your head around this new system or new people, new team, new office, whatever it might be. So absolutely, the short answer is yes, people definitely feel that overwhelm. And I think that's where, again, practical things like more companies now, certainly in the UK, have KIT days, keep in touch days. So those are paid days. They're usually 3 days that you can just come into work, have a coffee with your colleagues, get an update on what's been happening. And I really encourage people to use those KIT days to just start getting your head, you know, back into the work game. I think that can really help. The other thing that often helps is to have a buddy. So you don't always want to admit to your line manager, oh my gosh, you know, I can hardly remember where the toilet is, never mind the passwords for the IT system. So just having somebody that you can help you navigate those first couple of weeks back can be really helpful as well, and take the pressure off people. So I'd always recommend that people think about that. So it's not quite so overwhelming.